Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome to WallieWorld. I am your host, Wally. What an exciting day we had yesterday with our bunny day self. We're already off to a good start. Let's go ahead and change our outfit. I completely forgot we were still in our Easter garb today. I hope everyone's having a lovely evening. Welcome. Today is going to be a nice little evening wind down. We've had quite a bit of activity there the past couple weeks. So today we're just going to work on our gas station build and go see what kind of things we can get into. I'm happy you're here today. Hopefully you had a lovely Wednesday. Pardon me while we choose an outfit. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is our evening wind down. Basically, we all just come in here and hang out. It's a very calm game. If you're familiar with Animal Crossing, it's definitely a game that's just relaxing. If you enjoy watching people run around, build things, put on cute little outfits, move things around, you're in the right place. I'm happy you're here to join us today. Let's see, we're going to do a gas station build. So I was thinking maybe some coveralls, overalls, something like that. Don't know if I have anything like that, but what's this? A star costume. Pretty fancy. Or a stellar jumpsuit. Let's see, if you were going to build a gas station, what kind of outfit would you have on? I could have sworn I had like a little construction outfit. That's really what I was going for today. I have this little paint jumpsuit, which clearly I like because somehow I keep getting 3 of them. Let's use that one. That's nifty. Looks like I went to a paintball range. Let's find our construction hat here. That's a nice little hat though. That one's brown. Nice color. Oh, our new bandana that we got. The hotel bandana. Doesn't really match though. I don't know. What do we all think? Also, in the comments, does anyone else, if you're getting ready to build something or there's a specific reason you're on your island that day, do you dress up in an outfit that matches that specific reason? Or are you just kind of the day-to-day, you wear the same thing all the time? Me, I'm very event specific. I will constantly change my outfit depending on the situation. Let's see. I guess we could do the bandanas. We should do green instead. So that's kind of aggressive. That's an aggressive green. I want to know where my construction hat's at. That's what I want to know. I probably passed it up like 5 times, just sitting there gabbing away. Yellow's kind of cute too. Alright, someone holler if you see it. Oh, we also got a new pirate hat too. Fun. You know what? Let's rock that. I haven't got to wear that yet. We'll get some red socks. And if you got some red boots, that'd be just prime, wouldn't it? Not the right color red. Oh no. Well, as soon as we get dressed, there we are. That'll do. We're gonna go outside and start off with our daily run around to find our money bag and our fossils, just to allow everyone time to trickle in and get settled. Go ahead and grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and all that good stuff. And also what we will do, we'll check our mail too. Now the invitation for today, Isabel did say we do have a camper at the site, so we're definitely going to go check that out as well. Hoping, it's always a stressful day for me for the campers showing up because I'm really nitpicky about my people. I don't want them to leave ever. There's like maybe 1 or 2 that I'm like, okay, I would consider it, and then I feel like it's always offered ones that I would just die on the hill to never have leave my island as long as I have this game. So we'll see. I am curious to see who is there waiting for us. If it's going to be someone memorable or someone we're all going to gasp and not care about. Oh, look at this fancy letter Brofina sent us. It says, I started writing this message because I had something to tell you, but now, all of a sudden, I'm drawing a complete blank. It's quite embarrassing, but I shall send this letter to you anyways. Forgetfully for yours, Brofina. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a letter I would send somebody, to be truthfully honest with you. The Neapolitan. Oh, that's our music. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, let's get started. We'll save the shopping spree for a little bit later. And I do want to stop in here, though, just to see what kind of items there are. Welcome, welcome, Timmy and Tommy. Oh, you know, that could be really helpful for our gas station. Like for the bathroom. Let's get it. Okay. And while we're all getting settled in too, feel free, if this is your first time here, you are welcome to interact in the chat if you would like, or you are also welcome to sit and relax. That's the kind of the beauty of the evening wind down. We encourage communication if you want, but the beauty is you don't have to. Still got our pink trees. Very excited to see that. Which way should we start? I guess we'll go this way. Oh, I forgot to mail the... Yesterday had me. It was such an exciting day. We did a little time traveling, I admit. And honestly, I'm probably still on the wrong day now that I think about that because I didn't switch it back. Oh, certainly on the wrong day. We went back in time to go celebrate Bunny Day because we just needed to. We all worked so hard and we wanted to enjoy our efforts, and we did to the full effect. We got all of the recipes done, saw some cool stuff, got a really awesome outfit. It was a fantastic time. But today it's like, ooh, I think we're all wore out, so we're especially going to have a nice relaxing day. The Bunny Day celebration stuff will stay up till May 1st because it looks pretty. Check out our barnyard today. Everything looks solid in the barnyard. Just checking for some fossils. We'll go through the laundromat here. Oh, this part I get stuck on right now. The arcade is popping. Looks good. And then also it did say that the fishing tournament is coming up on Saturday. So maybe, depending on the weekend, maybe we can sneak in here and do a little fishing. That would be awesome. It is kind of sad though, the sky balloons have really calmed down since last night. They were like every couple minutes because of the sky eggs and things. Now it's just calm. Everyone's wore out, even the sky. Let's see. We also, now that we're back on regular programming, we should definitely take some time to finish up this post office as well. We'll have to put that on the to-do list. We have so many things. This to-do list just grows and grows, but that's exciting. That means we have plenty to do together. So that's positive. Where, pray tell, are all these fossils today, though? Surely I'm not just all missing him. I also want to try to see if I actually have that cherry blossom recipe to make the piles. This is our project today, everyone. In all its glory. Oh, actually, we'll go ahead and drop that hand washing area to add to the mess for just a little while longer. Okay. Oh. Here, fishy fishy. Let's see what we got. Will it be our first bass of the day? I imagine it will be. Kind of the running joke on this island. If you're new here, this is all there is bass. Nothing but bass all day long, every day. Oh, guess you won't know. I'm also a terrible fisherman. If you didn't know that, you do now. Okay, look at this. So we have all of our trees planted, so I'm actually going to hold onto this other nursery tree. We'll put it in the storage for now. The reason is because we're going to let that one mature, and I think this one back here, oh, it's mature finally. Once this matures, we will start over and harvest all of our money. So that's always exciting. Shall we check out the camper, or should we? You guys think? You know, let's do it. Let's dive in. We'll seize the day. What's this? Nope. Don't even ask. Go home. No, thank you. We only are having applications for pink or super girly residents. That's just how it is on this island. My goal is to have all pink residents at some point to match the vibe we got going on here. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but we'll try. All right, our message bottle for today. To a friend I've yet to meet. I found this DIY recipe written in my dream journal this morning. I don't remember writing it down. I didn't want to waste a good idea, so now I'm sharing this with you. It'd make me happy if you'd use it. Wishing you well, B. Oh, that's a little dog, I think. Floral swag, okay. It says we already know it. Let's take a look-see. Find out what, pray tell, is a floral swag. Let's see, should be nearby. Oh, there you go. Looks like a little wall hangy. It's cute. For a clump of weeds, that's not too bad. What we're on a mission for today, though, if possible, as we run around, just grab things, we are trying to, first of all, build up to 1,000,000 bells, because I've desperately got to increase my storage space before May 1st, or we're not going to be able to put all this Easter stuff away. And then also we're on the hunt for a couple tires so we can build our lunar lander, which is very exciting too. Just mosey on around this way. I guess I should stay in the grass, huh? We're looking for fossils right now. Let's see. There's a little bit. Guess we can go ahead and grab. Fortunately, I catch bugs much easier than I do catching fish, so we don't have to stress about all the tasks. And speaking of pink characters, there's Marina. She is one of my absolute favorites. I would hazard to say my absolute favorite, not one of. She is my absolute favorite. I'm about midway through Dr. Shrunk Explains It All. It's such a great book. Huh. Okay. Good. I don't know if that's a real book or not, but there we go. Oh, she's singing. Oh. I love how she sings. It actually lifts my soul. Marina is just the most precious, kind-hearted little character. Like if she were in real life, I feel like she would just be the sweetest thing ever. Oh, did I lose it? I did. Darn. Okay, let's go through the train depot here. We'll find these fossils. They're somewhere. There's only so many places they can be. Let's check it out here. Some weeds. This is a little strange though. Oh, there's one. Okay. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Let's see what we got here. Whoop whoop. Fossil. Okay. Mosey on down to our shopping center here. Also, this is something we acquired yesterday. This bunny topiary chef kiss. Wonderful, wonderful bunny day creation. I ended up buying like 10 of them. Put them all over the island. We also made this thing yesterday, which is pretty enjoyable. Oh, I love it. Good stuff. Well, hi there. I'm gonna butcher this, I think. A Moonage Daydream? Moonage Daydream. Good evening. Welcome in. Does my island have a theme? I guess in a way it does. My theme is just kind of like stores and literal things that you would see out in actual towns, I guess. So minus the bunny day things, because that's our April theme. It has things like, here's my bank. We have a chapel. Since you've never been here, we're actually going through getting our fossils right now, so I can show you a couple things. We have a sewing craft studio, a pharmacy, and it just kind of goes on from there. There's quite a bit of everything. Today, one of the tasks we're going to do is actually work on our gas station up top of the island here, and so you'll see a lot of that stuff too. Let me grab this fossil, but thank you for joining today. Love to have new people show up. I hope you enjoy. It's a very calm, relaxing evening out here all the time. Oh, let's check on Paolo. What's going on, Paolo? Where you at, guy? He wants to do a thing. Oh, I'm glad I ran into you. Feels like I've been looking for it. Yeah, it is a rather large island. I bet you have been looking at me. Oh, a Moonish Daydream. I am very excited to show you this. As soon as we help Paolo. You know, the butterfly fish model? Was I looking for that? Maybe it was a dream I had. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell dreams and not dreams apart. Why is he so nervous today? What's going on, dude? Oh well, ain't important because it's yours now. Well, he is just a little nervous Nelly today. Okay, well, we'll check that out too. So, let's see here. A Moonage Daydream. We'll go ahead and start over here. So we do have a little boutique. There's one of my favorite gyroids of all time too. And like I said, the Bunny Day stuff will just be here through April, so kind of picture it out. Or stick around and come back every week and you can see it change through. This is our hardware store, fully functional. We have all the things like our storage, our ATM, of course popcorn. Any local hardware store I feel has popcorn, so our do it best. And of course we have a lot of our cashiers and attendants, so we are slowly naming everybody finally. We have some restaurants. Let's see here. This is our toy store. And then of course we have our healthcare center over here because we care about our residents and their health and safety. 24-hour staffed facility. And then we can go up this way actually. This is a little bit newer stuff over here. So we have a schoolhouse, which quite frankly, out of all the things on my island, this is probably my least favorite. I've redone it a bunch of times. People have helped. It's gotten better. It's more functional now. And the teacher sings along to the music. So it's better than what it was. Of course, we have a playground. And then we have a diner, which this is probably one of my favorites that I have here. Now I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, but the diner is always busy. And then we have our neighborhood fitness gym, 24/7, so everyone can work out together, complete with a basketball court. And then there's a lot to see, actually. We have a plant store. So yeah, the theme, I guess, is just like actual neighborhood. It's just realism, I guess, as you can say. There's not a lot of nature. I'm doing my best to make nature stay here as much as possible, but this is our neighborhood laundromat. And then we have over here, we have our neighborhood arcade, and we did just recently upgrade this with the Lego theme that came up with the most recent update. So we also have that. Then this is probably one of the newer features as well. We made a barnyard. And we have a pet tiger guarding it. His name is Tony. And then our convenience store over yonder. The convenience store is kind of fun because it's actually pretty interactive. Like you can be the cashier here and stuff. Daydream, let's see here. I love the mannequins set around. You've done a good job. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the mannequins. I don't know where I came up with that idea or if I just saw it somewhere. I'm not too sure, but the mannequins I like because it just gives like the island a little more life, you know, like all the stores and things. That way it's not just random, you know, a cashier and no one sitting there. Like this is a good example up here. My train station. So it's not just a random train sitting out here doing nothing. Like I have people waiting for the train. There's a family back there waiting for the train too. And then we have passengers on the train as well. The barn, I really was very excited about that. The barn's a little different because we didn't make it like everything else. So you see, for example, the train station, it is interactive, right? You can actually go back here, you can move around, you can touch things. The barn is almost like a 2D visual illusion, which was fun for me because I'm starting to run out of space. So I started doing projects like that just to challenge myself to make something neat without it being 3D. So I'm glad you said the barn was cute. Thank you so much. This is our nightclub. At nighttime, this is pretty awesome because it glows. It's always hopping out here too. Then we have just our standard, which I feel like lots of people probably have on their islands, but the Plaza Carnival items here. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, it just goes on and on, honestly. I have about, I think, 800 hours. This is our pet store, and again, the mannequins, I think it just helps, because if not, it would just be an empty space with no one standing here. Like, it gives a little like apocalyptic vibes, I think, without these people here. So I like it a lot. But our pet store's come a long way. It's moved a few times. My favorite part of my island, I think it changes sometimes depending. I think if I had to pick like a favorite spot, oh, that's hard. I would say the diner probably right now because I'm just really proud of that. This is our post office. Actually, here, I'll move the bunny so you can go inside and check it out. We have to do a few little things. We ordered a few more items, but there we are. This is our post office. Yes, very interesting pets in the pet store for sure. It's they're a couple that they're here on purpose. Like there's a tarantula and a scorpion just because out of how many times I've gotten bit by those silly things, they had to be on display. Like truly, they just had to be. The rest of them are mostly here because they're really cute and pretty. Like I just think they look nice. And then there's hamsters, which I think is a weird. The hamsters to me is a weird one to get here because of the island itself, and I am a kind of a nerdy person, so we do have a D&D shop. It's magical. Got card games out, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I would have to say as of right now, the 1950s diner is probably one of my favorite parts, or the train station, just because I love the optical illusion. The observatory. Oh, what's that back there? Oh, art ship's here, guys. We got to go to the art ship later. This is a really nice place to watch the falling stars. Ultimately, as soon as I get my floating UFO, I will redo this entire island, probably just to do the space theme, because I have been obsessed with that since forever, and I still don't have the darn recipe. But I'm slowly stocking up. I put things in the secret mad science lab for now. I'll use a lot of the stuff for the space thing once we trade it out. Ooh, words are hard today, sorry. A little pet dog park kind of thing. Which, if you guys didn't know, cool hack is if you buy the little dog toy, it is fun because they actually do kind of look like they're moving around and stuff. And there's a lot of different versions, if you can't tell. There's quite a few. Our campsite, we've already denied that camper. It's a green frog. No, green duck. Either way. I do love gnomes, so the gnomes have their own island on my island, if that makes sense. And then this is our money orchard that we have. That's how we make money up in here. And then, of course, our Godzilla, who protects his volcano. And this is what we're working on today. This is the big project. This is our gas station, or what will be. It's pure chaos. We've started it, so we're going to work on that today. So thank you for joining us. Moonish Daydream, do you have a favorite part that you liked, or any particular parts stick out to you at all? Also, side note, guys, I'm a little surprised I only found 2 fossils. I must have like totally missed something. Oh, and here's our gyroid we buried yesterday. A little twingoid. Let's see what he does here. Oh, that's cute. You know, that would almost be a good one in the spooky forest. It's a little spooky. What up, Doodles? How are you? Good evening. How's your day going today? We just gave a brief tour to someone who hasn't seen the chaos of this island yet, so that was fun. There's one. I knew it. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I am doing well, too. I was just, oh, I'm glad you like the moon shop, or the D&D shop, the Moonage Day. I am wore out from yesterday, to be perfectly honest with you. I was talking a little bit earlier. I was like, man, we went so hard yesterday on this stream, so today I was kind of just really in full support of the calm vibe. Like, let's go work out at a gas station. Got my work clothes on. We're just gonna relax. Take it nice and easy. Not have to run around, pop 6,000 balloons in the sky, and try to catch fish all day. Now, with that being said, Saturday is a fishing tournament, so I don't know if I really don't know if I'll put anyone through that torture, though. Could you imagine me trying to fish on this stream for a fishing tournament? Oh my. And with that, everyone, it is the top of the hour, so thank you so much for being here today on WallieWorld. I am Wally, if you haven't gathered that already. You guys, we're in for a nice relaxing treat today. Very calm situation going on here. If you would like to get a sip of water, stretch your legs, now's a good time to do it. And then we're going to get started on our build here shortly. If you are enjoying the content today, please feel free to give a follow, and if you're watching this later on YouTube, a like and subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much for being here today. It's always lovely to have everyone attend. Let's see what we can get into. I should never give my top of the hour speech while I'm trying to sell stuff. I accidentally have sold my favorite workbench and shed once doing that, and I had to go make new ones. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves squared away here and then go back up to our gas station. But we gotta clean up our pockets because we're gonna have quite a bit to put in our pockets up there. Oh, I forgot about that butterfly fish model that Paolo so nervously gave us. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, I have to hang it up. Well. Oh, a Moonish Daydream, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the WallieWorld Club. We are glad to have you here. Always wonderful getting a new person to join the group. It's always exciting to see people like the calm, relaxing vibes of the WallieWorld. Except yesterday was not relaxing at all. Quite the opposite. Okay, drop all this stuff. We'll do all this stuff later. Some things we do at the end of the day towards a wrap up just because we want to, you know, save time and stuff. We try to cram as much as possible into 2-ish hours. Sometimes it's productive and sometimes it's just not. And this is Bob. He's our guardian crab of our anchor. Okay, let's scoot on back over here. Oh, a Moonish Daydream. Also, this is the Western theme that we have too. So that's the other little thing I didn't get to show you. It's in a weird spot on the tour. I have to make a detour to show people that. Okay. And away we go. Thank you. It's a simple concept, but I really do like it too. They got a lot of stuff for Western theme once you get into the, especially if you do the Island Paradise, where you go to work. There's so much for that theme. If you guys are Western theme people, you will have a lot to work with. There's our gas station. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. Where on Animal Crossing's Green Earth do we begin? So these are going to be the gas pumps. I'm going to try to shove a bathroom in here somewhere and some snacks and an auto zone. Good to know. I'm planning on making a Western Slumber Island. Oh, there you go. That's it. You will be well stocked up, I assure you. That is one thing that they definitely have no shortage of different items to get in color schemes. And something to note for you definitely would be, what's it called? The storefront. They have it in like a bunch of different colors and stuff, or you can customize it in a bunch of different colors, but I do encourage that. You can do quite a bit with the storefront. Well, I think we'll just start with the gas pumps and then we'll work our way to the left. That's feasible, right? I hope. I don't know. You're really gonna have to cram some stuff in here, guys. We'll get it though. Dress mannequin, bathroom stall bed. Why did they put the bathroom over here? Alright, stand by. Let's see here. That's an ending aesthetic. Dress mannequin will be an end product once we figure out where she can stand. Bathroom, bathroom. Wind, random wind turbine. Okay, the bathroom over here. Did I just dig up a whole fossil and not put it down earlier? I did. Amazing. Okay, garbage bin. The mop will be later. Metal can. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Doodles, you got any exciting streams coming up on your end today? Or this week? Let's see. Oh, there's my gas pumps. Okay. I was like, I knew I bought a bunch of gas pumps. And then a Moonish Daydream too, for you, when you finish up your island, if you want to share your dream address when you get to that phase, if you want to, we are always excited to go to people's islands and go to their dream address and check out their island and do like a reaction if you want to share it with everybody. Some people enjoy that. We got to do one recently that was so much fun. Okay, let's see here. Move that away for now. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of the dream addresses. I like it because one, the people don't technically have to be on during them. Obviously, it's a little bit safer too. You know, if you think about it, it's no one can mess with your stuff. And it just really just gives a shout out. You know, it's like literally it's walking through a dream. You don't get to keep anything, take anything home. That's why I like doing it. But still give credit where credit's due. I mean, the people who play this game know how hard you have to work to make things happen in this game. So I think it's fun to just go shout out people that, have worked so hard. And everyone's island's different. The variety is just nonstop. So gotta respect it. Now I could have sworn. Oh, I forgot about the stops. Oh no, guys. Alright, that part's fine. That part's fine. I forgot that we... Oh boy, this just got harder. Okay. Alright. Yeah, my pockets are a bit full, I bet. Well... Now, do we like it that way? Or there's this way. I can't remember which way we thought would be cooler for this. Oh, gross. This is going to be so hard. Oh, yeah. I think that would be cooler. Takes up a lot of space, though. Do those I be afraid of someone reporting my island? I may or may not have put the CPR mannequin. I think what we would do, so like for example, my stream, even though I do keep it very PG on purpose, like conversationally, I cuss like a sailor outside of here, but I'm not going to do that here kind of thing. I think we would just warn people, right? Like, hey, this one's going to be like a spooky island or, that kind of thing. So we could definitely warn people about that. And then we wouldn't have issues. Because I've seen some really cool ones. Like, there's one, I wish I would have favored it. It was years ago, but this guy had like a whole literal apocalypse, biohazard, zombie looking theme. It was the coolest thing ever. Like, I cannot even imagine how much time and bells this guy spent on this island. And if anyone knows who I'm talking about and you get the dream address, man, we've got to go see that one again. It is insanely cool. But that one really wasn't like kid appropriate either, so I don't think he would get it reported. I mean, it's on the game. That would be my logic, I guess. It's on the game. How bad could it be? Now that I say that, someone's gonna be some crazy dream address that I had no business saying that. There we go. But Doodles, I would totally be willing and more than happy to come visit your island as well someday. Even though you do your own streaming, but why not? Let's see, I know I have one more here somewhere. There it is. Please be blue. Is it blue? Did I do it right? Wow, that never happens. Usually I'm tossing stuff around 25 different times. Okay, this is a good sign. There we go. Oh, I forgot. This one over here, just a smidge. This is our auto zone, supposedly. We'll see if it plays out. I don't know where on earth I was thinking I was going to put bathrooms up in here, though. I really truly don't know. We got no room for no bathrooms here. Let's put an outhouse right there or something. Oh my. I'm gonna figure it out. The challenge mode, everyone. What else we got? Garbage bin. Ah, the store shelves. Okay, let's just place one out and see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, look at that. There we are. I'm working on a new campsite and a farm at the moment. Can't do much till tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I feel that. It's always gotta wait for the shipment to come in. Well, if you're a fan of using the simple panels, actually for both you, Moonish Day, Dream, and Doodles, those simple panels, there's a couple absolutely absurdly good, really realistic barn designs on there that you can customize for the simple panels for like walls and different things. There's a ton of different kinds. Just a recommendation if you guys are looking for design ideas. In mine, what I did was I just built up the ground and put up 2 simple panels, like one layer on top, one layer on the bottom. Or actually, if you're interested, either of you, the video is there. I think I put the video on there for the barn build on YouTube. So if you want to watch and see how I did it, you are welcome to steal my whole idea. Make it yours. What's this color? Did I mess this up already? That looks brown to me. Drat. Oh, Wally's so close. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine, because we're going to have to do a couple... We're going to have to move this over anyways, aren't we? Feasibly, we're going to have to move this over. Alright, drop that right here. I've used them for a couple things. Some for our honey stand, and then some for our coffee shop bakery. Oh, I bet that looks awesome. I'd like to make a honey stand. I have a couple beehives out here somewhere. Okay, let's see. Alright, everyone put on your hard hats. Okay, let's see. And then Doodles too, just a heads up, I did send you that information about that streaming HDMI cable for you as well. So if you do decide to look into that, you'll be able to show everyone also your island. It sounds like it's pretty awesome, so. Alright, everyone, we got this. The goal is to not get trapped on the island and have to be rescued, okay? That's the whole goal today. We'll be screaming Wilson before we know it. Okay. Well, this might have solved my space issue for the bathroom. Just gained a couple extra squares. Nope, missed. Oh, depth perception. Oh, you are very welcome, Doodles. I think once you see it too, you will actually laugh at how simple of a contraption it was. And just know that I'm laughing with you because I literally did the same thing like prior to this. The amount of chaos my setup was before I found that HDMI transfer thing is hysterical to me now. Bathroom stall. Oh, drink machine, okay. Go. Let's see, where should we put the drink machine? Oh, I didn't want to put move all the traffic down, but it looks like we're gonna have to. Oh, well, let me drop it. Really? Interesting. Huh. It's fascinating. And I have to move my bubble machine. It's alright, it's all gonna be worth it, everyone. Maybe. Oh no. How am I gonna do this? We're so limited on space. No, we're not gonna give up. Store shelf. Okay, good. Put that one over here as a wall. And Moonage Daydream, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. The barn versus these other builds, is this one's like a 3D one. And I probably should have thought about doing a 2D one out here too. But sometimes we learn lessons the hard way. The bathrooms, yes. We have another gas pump too. Let's put that one here. Oh, off center. No. Tragic. Okay. It's alright. We'll be able to. Alright, pump number 2. Get in there. There we go. It looks pretty cute. Okay, the bathrooms though. Okay. There's our cash register, good. Generator. I have one more store shelf, okay. Alright, this might work out, actually. Perhaps, maybe. Yeah, because my thought is, where's the dress mannequin? See, and then we need to grab. What to grab her? Such a bummer. I don't know if we'll see her that well. We'll still be able to see her. The bubbles are the truck's exhaust, in case anyone's wondering. There we go. Okay. Got that. Let me grab my shed here. And now we gotta find like a counter or something for the cashier to be able to hold on to her cash register. So let's see what we have. That could work. It's pretty simple. That one could work too. Oh, we could turn the locker around actually. That would be metal. That could be good. Oh, there's a storage or a store shelf too, but we're not going to use that one. We'll save that for something else. That I think I actually need for the... Oh, and wait, we need some panels because we're going to make a bathroom. So we'll grab those. And then, let's see here, a Moonage Daydream. The storefronts I'm talking about are these. They're really great for Western themes and they light up at night. Their little windows actually make lights. If you're here a little bit later, it might get dark and I should be able to show you. I have a ton of these on the island because they're great for backdrops. And the other side is like plain and flat, so it's nice to be able to put stuff up against. Could also use a cooler. Let's see. Oh, think. All right, so what do we think for the store? Yeah, see, the storefronts are awesome, especially, and they line up perfectly, like flush with each other. The rainbow ice cream. Oh, yeah, the little light. That's actually a light. It lights up. A soft serve lamp, in case you'd like to look for that yourself. And that one also comes in white, and I think another color as well. If we have room, maybe we can put that there too, because... Well, actually, I want to make an ice cream shop. I've noticed I have other things. Like after I made the convenience store, I was like, why would I not just make an ice cream shop? Because there's all kinds of cute little bakery items and a lot of display stuff. And I was like, well, I'm missing an opportunity. So maybe later on, we can move the 1950s diner and expand it and turn it into a diner slash ice cream shop, because that would be super cute. All right, I think we're gonna go with, I'm torn between these two. Let's just grab them both and see which would be a better checkout counter. That darn bubble machine. I love it, but it is giving me the fits. You might have to get rid of it now that we have all this back here. We'll see. Okay. So for her checkout counter, gotta find it now. Basic teacher's desk. Let's check this one out. Let's see. I mean, it looks like a desk, but let's try the other one. Here's the register. Office desk. Turn her around. That one's a little taller, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be our winner. I would say so. Let's put her cash register on here as well before we forget and put it on the wrong side. It's facing the wrong way. There we go. Oh, see everyone? It's coming together. Look at that. How cute. Yes. Oh, we gotta get a radio too. We gotta choose music. Okay, that's... Let me grab that before I forget. I hope I have a radio. Let's see. I try to buy them whenever I see them, because all my stores, I hide radios in them and they make cute little music, like when you go into the stores. And that's always a lot of fun for me. Actually, let's see if the speaker actually makes music. I'm curious. I bought this the other day when I seen it in the store. And I was like, man, how amazing would that be if this thing actually plays the songs? Yes! Oh boy. What a great day. This is awesome. Okay. So, for a gas station, let's hear what we have. That could be a good gas station one. Do we feel like we're in a gas station with that? Kinda like it. Yeah. Or would we do more like 80s kind of? Like, I guess it depends on what part of the country you're in for gas stations, because gas station music can vary widely, I guess. Technically. No, definitely not that one. Do like a West Coast gas station. I actually kind of like that one. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Oops. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, good to know that does that. So now here's my little trick that I do. I will try to hide it somewhere that's not too noticeable. This one might be a little difficult because there's literally no room over here. So maybe up top. I'll put it up there. And then so when you walk into the gas station, it'll actually start playing the music. But when you walk away, see it like fades out back to the normal music. Isn't that fun? Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll have probably a couple more of these radios. So like while you're at this whole scene, while you're walking by, it won't fade until you're like gone. So that'll be a small side project I'll work on here. Okay, let's check out these bathrooms. Let's see what we can get done for these bathrooms. It is coming along, slowly but surely. Let's do some customizing. Okay, so we're thinking bathroom, which ironically that might just do the trick, just some aligned. Or we could go concrete, really give it an industrial feel. Let's see what we have just for fun in our custom designs. Yeah, so actually, Doodles, here's the barns that I used for these. They're like ultra realistic. And then what I did to have an open door was I just customized one to be like pure black. So I just literally colored in a black square. But there's a lot of different choices. Like there's all kinds of different colors and vibrancies. So depending on what color scheme you got on your island, it could be very helpful. Okay, I think that's kind of fun. That doesn't look very bathroomy. Let's check the bathroom patterns. Could do something simple like that, maybe. Not yellow. That sounds atrocious. Like a bad social experiment. I'd be uncomfortable going into a bathroom with those color walls. Yes, I agree. It is. There's so many cute designs. This is part of the problem with me is I'll like go through the designs 1,000 times. And I try not to do that to people. Do a snake skin wall. That could be fun. That's one I feel like we would see in a bathroom, like in a nice gas station, like a major travel stop. That would make me car sick. Oh, there we go. Maybe something like that. Or we could, again, go the full opposite end of the spectrum and do newspaper walls or yellow newspaper walls. Oh, the world is our oyster today. I'd like to keep the bathroom classy, though, so I kind of feel in this one. Or maybe that one. No. Because that reminds me of like those textured bathroom walls you see in like grocery stores and gas stations sometimes. Yeah, I think that'll do. However, the stained glass, can we just appreciate that one? That is beautiful. Y'all, remember this is here for later. We could, guys, the chapel. Oh my gosh. We have to take a detour. So sorry, everyone. We have to take a detour. I just had an epiphany. There we go. Move that here. Actually, we'll just leave that for now. How many spots do I have? All right, let's drop our truck for a second. Oh, he's driving down the wrong way. Oh, what a mess. Okay, hold on. Let me drop some stuff real fast. We gotta clear out pockets. I think the bubble machine's gonna get vetoed off the island, unfortunately, which makes me so sad because I love the exhaust on there, but... Okay. That's gonna go over on this half. You can put that back. That's going on this half. That's what we're working on. What's this? Tire stack goes on this half. That goes in AutoZone. Still got another snack machine? Oh. Uh-oh. I've grossly misjudged the situation. All right, most importantly, we have open pocket space. So, this darn truck. Okay, hear me out. Let's see here. So we'll need at least 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. All right, everyone. Grab that. Grab that. And for those of you who are new here, I apologize in advance. We always have a mission and then we get distracted very, very quickly. And this is going to be one of the examples of a major diversion that happens. However, I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, actually, real fast. Let's go this way. Doodles, I'll show you the barn just to give you some ideas. Oh. Don't run on the WallieWorld island. She'll disappear. Here we go. So what I did, and it actually takes up basically 0 space. It takes up technically one cliff space for this whole barn widthwise. But they're just simple panels. And I just put some on top and then put those down below. And then that black one's just a blackout one I made. So very simple design, but it does, like, from further back, it does give a nice, like, an illusion of it. And then I just bought the silo to bring forward some 3D depth, but not take up much space. So there's some ideas for ya. Okay, now on to my epiphany. I thank you all for being here for this journey. Tell the new folks here, I'm so sorry. This is just how we roll. Like, we always have an agenda and I will somehow just annihilate it every time. But this will be worth it. In my brain it is. So, the stained glass, right? What if, hear me out, we disassemble the chapel and put stained glass instead of white walls? Like, would that not just be so beautiful? And then we can take these white walls and put them in the bathroom space. Yep. So let's just see how far we get. I really hate to disassemble this though, because this took forever to put together. So hopefully I don't have to move too many things. Oh, of course my pockets are full. Oh, goodness. It's okay. It's all right. We're in no rush today. If we don't get it done today, we'll get it done tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. And then also a Moonage Daydream. Up here, those are the storefronts. And then actually, if we look all together in this entire row, there's red, white, brown, blue, and yellow. I believe those are the 5 color choices that you actually can choose from to customize. So just to show you what those look like, how they line up flush, and then at nighttime, the windows, even if you don't have anything behind them, do glow. So that's what I was talking about. They actually light up, so it turns out to make some pretty impressive stuff. Okay, let's customize some stuff here. And we'll just go to the hardware store because we're literally right here. They do line up really nicely. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of them because they just look so realistic, and you know, they do cost a little bit to customize. So I will tell you, I think that takes a little bit. No, wait. I'm trying to think, did I customize this ones? No, you have to order the colors. I'm sorry, I misled you. You have to order the colors. There's not a lot of customization you can do. If you look at the front of them, there's like a little poster, and I think there's like 2 or 3 options you can choose, and that's it. So there's actually not a lot of customization with those, unfortunately. Oh, did not mean to do that. Ooh, look at the mannequin shadow. That's kind of creepy. On the ground over there to the left. Oh my gosh. Our sales lady be creeping today. Scary. That is gorgeous. I'm so excited. Wait though. Wait. I'm grabbing the wrong ones. Hold on. We want the black lined ones for this. There we go. Oh, yeah. That is wonderful. And I forgot how many I grabbed. So we're going to wing it. This also happens. I have like the worst goldfish brain sometimes, like playing this game. You know that feeling when you walk into another room and you're like, why am I here? I spend probably 75% of this game in that thought process. Okay, bathroom stall. Bathroom stall? I want to see just for fun. Let's see how they customize. Oh, fun. Well, we'll just have to do that because we got nothing. Good manners poster. Yes. Okay, great. That shadow is making me laugh so hard. Okay. Recruitment flyer. Travel flyer. Graffiti and stickers. We're going to do a travel flyer. I'm going to go now, but I enjoyed this stream. Oh, thank you so much. You know what, Amunish Daydream, you have been wonderful. I very much appreciate you being here today. And I hope that you come back for the next stream. Just a heads up, it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 9:30 Eastern. But sometimes we hop on magically out of nowhere. It just depends. But it was a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for the follow. And I can't wait to have you back. Also love the little dinosaur. It's one of my favorite emojis ever. So cute. All right, the white one's getting graffiti. I still want to know where I think I'm going to put all these bathroom stalls. That's what I want to know. What was I thinking? All right, a few more. Oh, not my workbench. She's already customized. There we go, there's another one. Another one. Oh, that's the white one. Okay, hopefully I have enough. If not, I think I do have some more black ones in there. But knowing how this typically goes, if you're not, or if you're familiar with this situation, we'll probably be about one short and have to order it and leave everything just out. Okay, let's see. Oh, that does look nice though. Drat. Oh, come on. Don't be this way. Oh my. My, Vera. Gonna make me take this all down, huh? Truly? Yep. Truly. Alright. My goodness. Oh, welcome to WallieWorld. Everything goes good until it doesn't. Oh, but look how nice that looks. Yes. Okay, that's lovely. Yeah, that definitely is giving chapel a little more now. I don't know why on earth I didn't think about that before. But this is one of the things I'm always really preaching, ironically being in chapel right now when I say that, but I'm always preaching on is that this game is constantly changing. It's infinite options. Just need a little imagination and you'll be good to go. I'm so sassy that I can't. Did we run out? Oh, we did. Alright, let's see. Make sure I didn't... Let me see if I didn't miss any. I think it's a white one again. Probably is a white one. Okay. Stall. So I need 2 more black ones. Let's see if I have them. Let's see. These have more black ones. Oop, too far. Simple panels, where are you at? Oh, thank goodness. 2 more. Good. I can't believe we actually had enough panels for the whole project there. It's an Animal Crossing Day miracle. Now we gotta find them in this mess. Is that one? Nope, that's a white one. Oh boy, here we go. There we go. Okay, good. Those are so pretty. I would love to have a window like that for real. Like, how gorgeous would that be? There we are. I think we grabbed... Oh, uh-oh. Okay, done for now. And we're off. Boop. So fun. I would love to make a whole bunch of those for next year. Okay. That is ridiculous. Alright. Oh my goodness. The level of audacity that this chapel is being right now is unreal. Okay. Placement. Oh, look, magic. There it goes. Exactly where it was supposed to. Is that the white one again? I think so. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe it was that one. Yes. Okay. Great. So now I'm gonna go back through and put all this stuff back together. So let's find the music first. There we are. Put that back over here, hide that where we can. And then forgot which one it was, honestly. I've had it playing for a while. So we're looking for like wedding song. Something to do with lovey-dovey. Some disco music at their wedding. That's the one I have in there, but I just don't know if I'm feeling it for like a wedding. It might be our choice though. Yeah, I think that's just our best choice. What do we think, guys? Well, we can always change it later, but I feel like that's probably the best one that we had before. That one's going in the ice cream shop, though. Alright, there it is. Back the way we had it. Okay, and then we need our table. Ta-da. I think that's not the right spot. Feels wrong. Let's see, maybe over here. Oh, it must have been. No, it definitely isn't. Oh, maybe it was. Okay. Guess I can leave it there. And then we'll put our little heart back on there, wherever that thing ran off to. Let's see. Heart-shaped bouquet. There we go. Well, it's coming back together. And then we need to put our music stand back, because that's what he was using to read his little notes off of. Okay. Grab our little preacher man here. And the Turkey Day garden stand is his pulpit, because it's fancy. There we are. Sir, face the right way. There we go. Look how cute. All right, that actually worked out pretty well, I think. Where did our nuptial bell go? Perfect. There we have it. All right, what do we think? I think that looks really churchy. I kind of like that a lot better. Now that I know. Okay. And now we have a multitude, thank you Doodles. Now we have a multitude of simple panels. So now we can take these, we can walk slowly, but with a purpose. That's what we can do, Wally. We can skedaddle back up to the gas station and try to cram in a bathroom somehow. Hopefully my idea works. If it doesn't work, we'll be sad. But only for like 24 hours, and then we're gonna come back and figure it out, because that's how we play on this island. We won't be defeated by a design error. Okay. Oh, that's already looking cute though. Perfect. Hello, good evening. The cat ate my cheese 3. Oh, cute name. I love it. Hello, hello. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We are in the middle of building a gas station on our island. It's a little chaotic right now, but it is coming together, thank goodness. Oh, good. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks for joining us today. What was I trying to do, guys? Oh, the workbench. The cat ate my cheese. Do you play Animal Crossing at all, or do you just like to watch? Let's see here. All right, bathroom panels. So I think this one will work. I do kind of hilariously. I still am fond of these newspaper ones, though. Oh, that's awesome. What if you want to share it with the group, we love to hear about what other people's themes are for their islands. You're welcome to share it with the group if you'd like, or how long you've been playing, or whatever you want to share about it, honestly. Abandoned medieval. Oh my gosh, I bet that looks amazing. It would take so long. I would love to see that. If you ever want to share your dream of Jess, we will happily go visit. No pressure, of course, but that would be a really cool one to go see. We do love to travel on our Dodo Airlines. Support our local businesses. All right, we'll start with these 3. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Man, I'm just sitting here like the cat ate my cheese. I'm just sitting here thinking now, like, how would I do that theme, like that style? It'd be pretty amazing to do. There we go. I might have only needed 2 per side. Oh, it's a white one. Oh. So what we could do... Oh, wonderful. Yes, absolutely. And then I will warn you, I am recording, so if you don't want other people to have your dream address, which I imagine that's probably not an issue because it's public, but I always like to warn people, if you do share it, other people will see it. And if you want us to physically go do an adventure on a stream to your island to see it, we 100% will do that. Because I know I'm not the only one that just was very intrigued by what you said. I would love to see that. Okay, so I'm gonna figure this out. This will make sense somehow, some way. Oh, y'all too. If someone could, before the night's over, remind me that we do have, we have to go to the art. Let's see here. It's whatever's easiest. Let's see. Cover illusion sometimes. Oh, good. Yeah, that's my island's like that too. So I'm used to looking up a whole bunch on stuff because mine does the same concept. It's like you really have to, you know, like you have to walk up on it a certain way and stuff. So I think it would definitely be worth seeing. We love inspiration. Is that the other one? Gosh darn it! Why can't I find this other one? Am I crazy? I could have sworn that we did a third one. You know what? Let's just go design it real fast. Why do we play these games with ourselves? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I would say dream. Always do dream address. I just think that's a little more secure for people. That way, you know, no one can mess with anything. And then the nice thing too is if they really like your island, as you update it, they'll be able to go visit again. Like mine, I constantly am updating it so people can go visit it. So that's just what I recommend. Let's customize. Let's go grab that simple panel that I've grabbed 100 times already. There we go. Oh, yeah. See, I think that's awesome too when people specifically will like save a day for their island to update their dream address for when it's like a certain weather or time of year. Like one of my favorite ones, the Dreambella Island. We visited that one very briefly one day just to show someone how to get on a dream address. That was a perfect example of that. They've waited till springtime and their whole island is this pink gothic theme and it is stunning and took many, many, many hours to do. So I get that. Like a foggy night would be perfect, especially for a medieval theme. The cat ate my cheese. Absolutely. I despise the snow with a passion in like the worst ways. So I completely understand that. I'm the same exact way. It makes me furious. I will rejoice for like a week straight with when the snow finally stops here. I don't like any bit of it. Autumn is beautiful. I'm a big fan of autumn. I like the spring myself because I'm a big fan of pink. So I do be loving the pink colors and stuff. Doodles, if you're still watching, what's your favorite season for Animal Crossing? I'll laugh if she says snow. It'd be hilarious. They say snow. Let's see. probably, yeah, the fall is really beautiful. I like finding the mushrooms. That's always been enjoyable. I don't have many mushroom recipes, so I have like stockpiled these mushrooms and I never know what to do with them. Let's see here. Okay, the cat ate my cheese allowed us to have their dream adjust, so very exciting. The cat ate my cheese. Do you care if we do a day where we go and visit it on the stream? Would that be something that would be okay for you? If not, I'll visit it privately, but... Okay, let me give me 1 second, everyone. I just want to make sure I write this down so I don't forget it. Awesome, wonderful. Well, we'll do that probably next week then, because I think after the gas station we'll kind of be in between projects, I feel like. Well, thank you so much for sharing. I'm so excited. We'll check that out next week. I'll make sure to do it on a stream night in case you want to pop in and do the reaction, and that way you can maybe guide us through in case we miss something. We try to take it very slow, but after visiting Galaxy Island, I realized we did miss a few things, and we'll do another tour eventually too for her. Okay, let's see. Oh, the mushroom lamp recipe. I think, do I have that? I'll have to try to see if I can send you a version of it. I think I can send things sometimes. So, good question. I usually stream on Tuesdays and Wednesday evenings, 9:30 Eastern to typically 11:30 Eastern, but standard, it can kind of change every now and then, to be honest with you. Like, we were on till like midnight yesterday. It just kind of depends. I try to keep it, I try not to leave people in the mid of things, and then, but I also have to make sure I get sleep because I'm somebody who will just stay on this game for the entirety of every day. So there's a balance, adulting and all, you know. Here we go. I did not anticipate this bathroom being this big, but sometimes I will hop on. Oh, time zone. Yeah, Eastern time right now. We're going on 11 o'clock currently, so if that helps you at all. So it's 11 o'clock local time for us. Don't judge my clock, because I will change the time of day specifically. So, because some days I don't want to work at night, and some days I do. So let's go ahead and put our bathroom stall back here. Maybe. I should be able to get all three in here, I hope. Where's the other one? There we go. Wait a second. Did we not design these with the... Oh, I see. It's on the sides. Well, isn't that a fine how to do? 16 hours different. Oh my gosh, the cat ate my cheese. Wow. No wonder you had to math that up. I'm so sorry. I totally spaced why you would have to math that up, and I understand now. Yes, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 9:30 Eastern, or 16 hours. That's so crazy. That is nuts. Well, cool. I think you might, I'm assuming you might be my farthest person away. So very awesome. Yeah, and sometimes I will hop on just randomly too. But those will be things that aren't as monumental. So if I do like a random hop on, it'll be for things like we're going to go gather bells, we're going to go see Mystery Islands. I will keep my actual project days, like what we're doing here, to my stream times, because people do like to come visit and watch the designs and stuff. So I always make sure to keep, you know, the actual major projects to Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or possibly Wednesdays and Thursdays for you, because depending on which difference you are. Let's see. Oh, and for the rest of us, I'm so sorry. It is the top of the hour. So, first of all, everyone take a sip of water, stand up, stretch your legs, shake it out a little bit. We're kind of in the long end of the stream at this point. So, make sure that you're stretching, staying hydrated. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining. If you're new here and you feel like giving a follow, we always appreciate that and appreciate the support. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, please feel free to give a like and a subscribe. Got tongue tied there, my goodness. Other than that, you guys, awesome group today. Really enjoying everyone. Glad you're here. Hope you come back and visit another time. What you see is what you get. So if you're enjoying this kind of chill, relaxed time, a little bit of talking, a little bit of watching, you're in the right place. Nope, wrong item. And with that, let me grab a sip of my drink. Oh, thank you for the follow, the cat ate my cheese. I appreciate it. I was going to tell you too, if since you already followed, if you follow, I do put when I go online, I think it does give like a notification, and I always try to keep mine the same, so it'll say like WallieWorld Island on it, so you'll be able to see that it's me. If you're not busy, you can always hop on and come hang out with the group. Oh goodness. Don't be this way. There we go, we got it. I am so excited. So let's plan for, let's see, what do we got? Next Tuesday. Let's plan for next Tuesday to go visit the Cat Ate My Cheese. This might help too, the Cat Ate My Cheese. Next Tuesday, April 14th, at 9:30 Eastern, we'll go visit the Dream Island for the Cat Ate My Cheese, which is going to be a very awesome abandoned medieval theme with visual illusions, which I'm a huge fan of that because that is literally the vibe I go for here. So I'm super excited. Where is that other simple panel? There we go. Okay, it's coming along. What's this? Curved street light. What are you doing there? All right, the hand washing station. Yeah, I was wondering when you said 16 hours difference, I was like, that's definitely going to be probably Wednesday for you. I know time zones pretty well, but I will admit I don't know them that well, so we're excited to see it. I'm very, very excited. And hopefully you can hop on because that'd be cool because you can shout out different places to go and things to see. Oh, this is so big. I would love to have it like facing forward, but I feel like that might be a little odd. What do you think, guys? Let's take a look at this. Try to center it up the best I can. Oh, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Not at all. Oh, darn it. All right, what if we put it on like this wall maybe? Let's try this. It's very incomplete. Just oh, that cat emojis, do not worry about that. I've told people all the time, like, do not be afraid to update your island and then share it with people. Like that's too easy. The beauty of it is you can update it all the time. So mine, I actually pretty consistently update it, and I will literally just go. And I'm telling you, like I first started off, it was barely anything, and I encourage other people to don't be afraid to show that progress. You know, like it's actually pretty awesome to show that kind of stuff. We all started there, you know. That's every single person on this game that's spent some time in here. We've all started with a tent in a very particular little raccoon that took all of our money and still continues to do all the time. Let's see, we're gonna get this worked out, everybody. I am determined. Oh, too much. Come back. Okay, what do we think of that? It's given like a little like privacy vibe, right? Is this open? Oh, bummer. I was hoping it would open. Let's see here. Yeah, and actually, good point too for the time skipping. I try my very best not to skip around on time, but sometimes it happens. I really, really avoid it though. Usually it's like when I first came back from, I took a break playing the game for a while just because I had to because of school and stuff. And I went, I did do a little bit of time jumping when I first came back because I was determined to just catch back up. Like I had so many different things wanted to fix and stuff before I started the stream again. So that's how that came about. So it happens sometimes. This darn thing. It is the dang wheat fields and the castle walls. Oh yeah, well, and those castle walls, they cost a ton of money, as it is too. I have my double wide castle. I don't know when you hopped in on the stream if you got to see that today, but my house is actually it's a double wide castle, and it took me forever to order that stuff and pay for it. It was quite the journey. My goodness, everyone, I have not fussed with one piece of furniture in ever. There we go. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Oh yeah, absolutely. We definitely can. I'd be happy to show you my double wide castle. Let's see. What's blocking? Oh, silly me. So I would like... Okay, there's that one. And my poor truck is now driving down the wrong side of the road. This is why when I started this project originally, I was like, I don't want to move the cars because I had them like perfectly placed. And now, of course, I had to go and move all the cars. So here we are. Those decisions were made. There we go. Okay. All right. She's back on the road, folks. Let's see. The island reminds me of the dream address theme I was going to do. Oh, nice. Well, I will tell you in the 6 years I've been playing this version of the game, I have changed my island a billion times. Like theme-wise, all kinds of stuff. So, you could rock that theme for a while. And honestly, what I started doing and why I started up the streaming simply was the fact that I wanted to like basically make a time capsule because I have changed it so many times. I'm actually sad about it now because it's gone through so many different cycles and now from now on I refuse to not have evidence of where it came from, because if I would have started this 6 years ago, like imagine how much different this thing looks 6 years ago. So if you do decide to do one theme for a while and then switch it up, there's nothing wrong with that. But try to find a way to record it. That's one thing I will say. Or take a lot of pictures because you will miss it and you'll be sad that it's gone. At least I was. Speaking from experience on that one, I guess. Yep, see, you already changed 2 times. It's easy to do, especially when you get going, you start like realizing just different tips or tricks. Or now, like, one thing I started really doing was going on different dream address islands, and just getting like inspiration for how this person did something, that person. And, especially there's just so many options and everyone's got, the themes are always different. And you can get a lot of inspiration from people. Another good place is Reddit. I've told people that too. It's a place I don't think people sometimes think about, but Reddit has a whole Animal Crossing community. It's massive, and people go on there all day long and like share their designs and stuff, and you get a lot of really good inspiration there too. And I'm talking like elaborate things that people work very long on. Let's see. So it's coming together, guys. What do you think? Looking pretty decent. There's a part of me that kind of wants to move the, what's this thing called? It's not a bulldozer. Steamroller, maybe? The steamroller somewhere else. But maybe we should just wait until we finish AutoZone, and then we might just have to move the traffic pattern altogether. Because I like the flow where it's like one car per frame for the most part, visually. But there now is a giant box truck blocking the main gas station. So we'll have to see. Let's see, the cat ate my cheese. My island has a story which I'm thinking about adding into the bulletin board, but I also just want to leave. I would still add it at some point. My bulletin board, actually, I don't think I've ever showed anyone that. I'll show you the bulletin board here in just a minute, actually, because I think people might get a kick. I like that idea, though. I think that will be time consuming, but worth it. Okay, let's see here. Actually, let's take a break. Cat ate me cheese. We'll take a look and we'll see that stuff now that we're starting on the third portion here. When you stop by your castle. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do a full swoop. We can swoop by the church and we can swoop by the castle. Ironically, they're both in the same vicinity. So we'll go through the neighborhood and that will get us by the church and then up towards the castle. And then too, the cat ate my cheese, and my upper left-hand corner up there is my dream address. So if you decide you want to go check out, actually now that I said that, I'll update it after I get off here tonight. But if you want to check out my dream address to just kind of walk around the island for yourself and just get some ideas and, take some time and check everything out, you can definitely do that. But here's the chapel. And this is going to have some big plans too, because June, the alpacas on Harv's Island, they do the wedding stuff, and I am for certain going to be attending the entire month of June for the things. So, but here's that. The chapel, the nuptial bell, and the pews came from the llamas. Alpacas. You do like a little event with them, and then the simple panels are just the stained glass, and the stained glass is actually in the variety pack for the designs for the game, so you don't have to download those or anything. They're just there. And the rest of it's just little furniture and stools. And then our castle is over here. I keep all my stuff pretty centralized, so. All right. So this is my double wide castle. And our little parking garage. Don't mind the mess. I dropped the neighbor off little things. That the neighbor's house is not nearly done. So I did force my neighbor to move in next door to me so I could have the double wide castle, but we'll start over here. What's up, Just That Dude? Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Zipper is gone until about 364 days from now, so. That's funny you said that. I forgot to change my time back to normal days, so it's still like a Monday now, but that's okay. We'll fix it. I'm just giving a little tour of my double wide castle here. So the cool thing is with this one, since I have it kind of offset, it gives a little bit of dimension indoors. So like when you walk inside. And then what I did too, the cat ate my cheese, is through the back side, I combined it where I have it back here where it's like a back door entrance as well. So since it is so big, you don't have to like technically run all the way through it. I made like a main vein entrance. And the fun part of that is the villagers, they actually will walk through this. So like you'll be walking by and like they'll just randomly pop out your front door or like walk in it. So, but that's our double wide castle. And it would be a little more centered up, but I did have to get a little creative because I didn't want to move my houses and stuff again. So this part I had to get a little creative at the edge, but it looks fine. Like aesthetically, I think it suits. Oh yeah, you just missed Bob. Hold on, Just That Dude. There he is. Still guarding. He's doing a great job. He had a lunch break earlier, but he's doing good now. He went and took a dip in the sea. But he's there, majestic as ever. Bobbing as Bob does. That's the best name ever for him. I love that name. So yeah, there's that. The Academy Cheese. If there's anything else you want to see too, like running by just to get you some ideas, by all means, let me know. It's very interesting. I made my castle before the update with those items. Oh, fun. Well, I bet that looks pretty good too, though. I'm very excited to go see your island. I might have to sneak on there first and do like a preview tour myself so I can make sure I'm not missing anything, but sometimes I don't like to do that. I like to be surprised with everyone, so maybe not. I'm excited though. That whole scene, what you described, is just right up my alley. What's Clay doing up here? Clay, you're in my way. Sir. Sir. Yep, move along, sir. There we go. Wonderful. Do you have a pirate crate? Have a pirate crate? I do, actually. Let me show you. I'm going to change it. Actually, since I went to Galaxy's Island and we did a tour on there, it gave me a couple really good ideas. But yes, I do have a pirate thing. It's not that exciting, but I do have one. Oh my gosh, it's that dude. I love it. Upon a rock, let's see here, sorry, hold on. Upon a rock, he makes his stand, claws pointing proudly to the land. The ocean shakes, the seagulls cry. It is too much. He thinks to die. He dips his claw into the spot, then acts as if he's far too hot. Aw. He signs a bubble long and slow. The most bobbiest crab you'll ever know. I love that. We're gonna pin that. There we go. We'll leave that up here for others to see. That's beautiful. Just that, dude. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. Wonderful words. Better than I could do for sure. Listen, ChatGPT it has a special place in my heart. I'm afraid of it, but it has a special place. So let's visit the pirate build. Now again, the Cat Ate My Cheese, just to forewarn you, it's not that majestic, and it will be changed up at some point. ChatGPT in my brain. That's what's up. You know what though? But your care for Bob made ChatGPT do that. So let's just put that out there. Bob would not have a palm right now unless you had decided to do that. So for that, we thank you. So here is the pirate build so far. I now know that there is like a little or what's called rudder. Oh gosh, the helm. I don't even know what you call it. Maybe I shouldn't get it. I don't deserve it. I don't know what it's called, but the steering wheel of the ship. But this is what I have so far. April 7th is Bob's birthday? Okay, we'll have to note that. That's important. Let's see here. So this is what I have. Now, granted, yeah, there's a couple things you can do. I like the pirate chest. I got the pirate chest, and that's what started this whole shenanigans down in the basement. There's another, by the way, just that dude. There's another. That's my first giant crab I ever got. Bob too. I'm gonna change this because on Galaxy's Island, and I do in my older videos, if you hop on YouTube, the Cat Ate My Cheese, I have her Dream Island address put up. Actually, I think just for the sake of the conversation. Where's my passport? Oh no, I don't think I can show you guys on there. Just kidding. On my older video, it says visiting Galaxy Island. She's got a really, really amazing pirate build on hers too. So if you want to like skim through that video and check that out, I recommend. But I'm going to turn mine into kind of what hers is. Like it actually looks like a little ship. Like it's actually really neat how she did it. So I might move all the stuff around. But for now, that's my little ode to my pirate theme. George. Oh, he's mid. Oh no, poor George. Well, I mean, he's been stuck in a basement for 3 years. He's probably a little sad. Should take him out to the sunshine. Then maybe George will feel better. All right, so there you have it. There's the castle. There's the mini baby pirate theme that I have that will one day be bigger. There are so many luxuries I wish I could have with my builds too. Just one little piece at a time. That's what I tell myself. the thing I'm coveting the most is the UFO. So I don't know if you've seen it before, but there is a UFO that's Celeste has to give you a recipe for it. That is the one thing I've been waiting for years, and I'm like, that's all I care about is that stupid UFO. The helm, thank you. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I think we can add each other as friends because I actually thought about trying to send you the mushroom lamp recipe because you mentioned that. I can't remember. I'm gonna make a note real fast, everyone. Sorry. Pause for effect. Take a sip of water. And let me make a note real fast. Mushroom lamp. I think there's like a friend address where you can actually, like, obviously I'm friends with Galaxy and a few other people that I know. So let me figure out how to add the friends again, and then I can mail you something. And you don't have to be online. It just literally shows up in your mail. What up, Nova? How you doing today? Good evening. So I'll figure out how to do that. The cat ate my cheese, and I'll message you separately. And then I can definitely send you a mushroom lamp and hopefully the recipe too. I might have a recipe in storage, but at least I can send some lamps. And then Nova and just that dude, just to catch you up, we did get to work on our gas station today. It's coming along. So far we have our gas station pumps, the bathrooms, the little shopette. Oh, Doodles, I love that little emoji. That's so cute. Oh, I love that. And then this is going to be our auto zone because cars be breaking down on the highway. Oh, yes, Nova, I will absolutely do that when I get out of here. I was very exhausted yesterday. I just got straight offline yesterday. I was falling asleep a little bit last night, so I decided to just play it safe and hop off and go lay down. Pressed upload and ran off. I could have to be on someone's island first. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll do some research on it and maybe it's something that you and I can connect with like offline, or unless you want to be on a stream in a weird way, but we can go visit. Yeah, I don't know. I've only had 2 people actually ever physically come to my island, like, and I know them personally, so I'm not sure. Now they were able to do it from like far away. I do know that they didn't have to be like next door to me or anything, but let's see here. Oh, we forgot our mop. We'll put that in the bathroom. I might have to move this steamroller altogether. Let's put the mop somewhere. Let's see. Oops. No room to put. Don't tell me I can't put a mop in the bathroom. That's what I thought. I'm not gonna be able to see it though. Oops. Wow. Guys, all that work and I just deleted it. No. Doodles is always here. They're my unofficial mod. Apparently I accidentally just mod people anyways, but Doodles probably end up going to be a mod just for safety reasons because they know way more than I do about the Twitch and such. And all the suches. Let's see. Where'd that mop go? How am I always losing things? Come on now. What is this? Why did it go down there? Okay, I mean, it's not like we're going to be walking in here anyways, I guess, so that should This should be fine. I'm always watching you. Was that Mike Wazowski? I'm always watching. You know what? That's okay though, Doodles. I actually encourage lurkers because of just how I have things set up here. I want people to feel very comfortable just watching and winding down in the evening. You know, it's actually my ultimate goal is just the nice, calm evening wind down, just relaxing kind of vibe. I don't want people to feel pressured to communicate. However, with that being said, I love that I have a group that does enjoy to communicate too. This steamroller is giving me problems, guys. I just don't know. I'll figure it out. Right. I admit, full disclosure, I did not make this sign, but it did make me laugh because I was like, hey, that's actually not too terrible. And then I kind of died a little bit inside when I realized I just said $3.99 a gallon is not too terrible for gas, when that is very wrong. Because I remember the good old days when it was way, way, way cheaper. So just how it is. Good old inflation. All right, so I think I need to move these around because we have a color got the colors lining up too much. Hold on here. Hold on. Let me fix this. I think I can get all 4 of them back in here actually too. Let's try it. Where's that one other gas pump? I think maybe this one. Don't tell me there's nowhere to put things. It's a dang old lie. I know there's room to put everything. Let's see, yellow. Okay, you know what? The yellow can go there though. I'll allow it. I hope I can get all 4 in here. That'd be great. That would be top drawer if I can. Tire stack. Good. That's the one. That one's actually my favorite. The little rusty one. It's, if anyone ever likes the Fallout game, that one reminds me of Fallout a lot. I almost got all 4 of them in that style, but I decided a variety would be better. That one should be the blue one, so this should be the red one. Still not quite right because it's still going to be. Maybe I won't be able to have the red one. Alright, let's get rid of the red one. We shall put the blue one down instead. Yeah, okay, I like it. I know. That, yes. Just said, dude, exactly. That's literally my thought process right now. I was like, oh no. But why? Darn it. Let's see if we can put... That's gonna be the yellow one, isn't it? I think. Okay. Let's just see what we can do. I am curious at how close I can get it if I push it up against it. Nope, definitely not. There's an overlap. Oh, tragic. The most tragedy. Alright. Yes, grr, 100%, 100%. But that's okay. Because who knows? We'll just stow it for now. And very well could find some other place for it to go. I do think I like the yellow one though, since we have a red trash can. Alright, we tried. It's okay. It's alright. But I think I also have a different garbage bin too. Let me see. Oh, machine. Maybe I don't. Thought I did. Yep, garbage bin. That was the same one. What the heck? Metal can. Duh. Bear with me, everyone. Oh, that's for the AutoZone. Just kidding. Now I lost the... I knew this would kind of be a mistake, like having all these things at once, because it's just, they all get mixed up. You like every time you pick something up and move something around and all the chaos, unfortunately. No, go back there. Okay. And then... oh, maybe. So I have a question because you travel to so many islands. Have you seen... yeah, a lot of people do all kinds of things for like hiding the villagers' homes. You could, like how you have your castle walls, you can wrap like the villager homes in that. Um, some people I've seen like where they'll build up the, you know, like the cliffs. They'll build up cliffs around them and like literally hide them behind entire cliff walls and stuff to like give that visual illusion of things like that. Trying to think. Sometimes you can encase them in like privacy fences, not really hiding them too much, but you could do that. I mean, you really could like hide the whole neighborhood down on the back end of your island and then build up 2 levels of cliffs and you would never see them. It'd be expensive to move if you haven't already done it, but you could. It would take a couple days too. Yep. That's what I'm saying too. They surround them with cliffs, and then if you really wanted to, you could do like different varying levels and then put trees and stuff on the cliffs, and you would never ever see them. Like you could literally have one little backward path to and from to get them over there. That actually is kind of a neat concept, though, to have them hiding and have them come out like a little cave. There is a cave, by the way. It's really cool looking. Let's see. Where's the OK motor sign? There we go. Okay, well, at least that helps my problem a little bit. There we go. All right, guys, it's coming together. Slowly but surely. This car for a second. Why can't I move you? What's going on here? These cars take up so much space. Yeah, just that, dude. That's a good point. Using the cliffs as backdrops is really smart. I do that a lot too. That's actually how I hide a lot of stuff because I'm like the cat ate my cheese. That's what I was saying about my island is I like to have like illusions where you have like you look off in the distance and things are like they appear a certain way and in the shadows and things. And a lot of that is because I like to hide. I'll use like cliffs to hide things so you can't see too far ahead until you're at a certain point. So definitely something you can do. Garbage bin, there we go. Okay. Maybe we don't need the garbage bin. It's taken away from the scene a little bit here. Yeah, just that, dude. I can't do big terraforming stuff either anymore. That's why I was laughing about how we literally don't have any more space anymore. But that's okay. It's okay. We'll just go visit other people's islands that have a bunch of terraforming. At least that's how I do it. But that's what I would recommend. The cat ate my cheese. That would be a good way to do it. The bonsai trees are pretty. I had one. I actually think it's still down there on the front of my island. I think I still kept that down there because it's so pretty. It does take up a lot of space though too, but in a good way. All right, let's see here. So for the auto zone, I'm gonna put the chairs over here, I think. Public bench. There we go. So it's gonna take a bunch of space. Yes, that would work really well with a forest. Maybe I'll hide the public bench over there instead. I wonder if that'll fit. Probably not. Let's see if I can maybe shove it back here. Let's let's see. Oh, that twig's in my way. Boop. There we are. Okay. I don't know about it. Let's see. We'll figure it out. Ugh. Oh, wrong way. Oh, my. There we go. This game has some upper level pettiness sometimes. Oh, yeah. I actually, I thought about that. I think I might have bought one already for that. The outhouse toilet. Or not the outhouse toilet, but yeah, no, the Joy John. I'm pretty sure. I thought the same thing, because I was like, how funny would that be? Like right back here, actually by the tree. I'll have to see if I did buy that or not. I would like to think I did. Okay, there's that. Let's see what else we got for AutoZone here. The metal can go in there. AutoZone needs a little more work, guys. I admit we'll have to think about some things to buy for it. I just fell in love with the sign. I kid you not, we're making this entire portion of the store right now because of someone designed that AutoZone sign. No other reason than that. Okay, garbage bin. We already have one of those. We got a snack machine in here too, maybe. Oof. Takes up a lot of room. But it does kind of suit. Hold on, let's see. Ugh. See, then my thought was too, we have one more. Alright guys, the tree's gotta go. This is why Isabel gets mad at me, because I chop down all my trees and put up parking lots and take away all the nature all the time. Goodbye, tree. Oh, it's fighting back. Okay, love that. It's a little ridiculous, but okay. I'm trying to look at the illusions I have. What's the drift? The cat ate my cheese. I probably know what that is. I'm just like spacing out on it. Oh, got it. Yeah, that would make sense. There we are. Well, I'm excited to see all the illusions. I love that stuff. Oh, there's, speaking of which, if you look down to the left, there's one of my little illusions too. Talk about your foggy night. My spooky forest at nighttime. The fog comes up right against those walls, and there's like a skeleton that's walking out of the mist. And there's like a fire behind it, so it's very like spooky at nighttime. Ooh, good luck on completing the museum. We have the fossils done in ours, but we're missing. We're like literally one fish, and Sleepy Ninja, thank goodness, figured out which fish it was, or maybe it was Doodles and Sleepy was just the messenger. But we have one fish left for that, and then we have like 1 or 2 bugs left. So one day we'll get it. It's only taken me 6 years to get that far, so you know, one day. Oh, what are you doing to the exterior? Let's see. I hope this is the right color. It's probably the brown one. It is the brown one. Oh, you actually can sit on these. Oh. Okay. Right. Oh, nice. Well, don't ruin the surprise. We will go see it when it's ready and updated. Oh, I'm gonna make... This game's gonna go above and beyond to make life hard today. That's okay. I'm here for it. Rose said he caught the tarantula and scorpion, but he used a treasure island. And I was so sad because I wanted to finish everything. Oh no, so they didn't turn it in. Oh, that'd be sad. If you look up just that dude, there is a way to spawn tarantulas on the mystery islands and stuff. You have to do it after 7 o'clock, but there is a way to do it. It's not too terrible. It's a little bit of work, but it does spawn them. What do you mean there's no room? Don't tell me there's no room. What's this audacity? Oh. Well, you'll get them. You'll get them. They're in season right now, I think. I have confidence that you will get them. Yeah, I knew what you meant by him helping you. That's a bummer. Is that all you have left? Just that dude is the scorpion and the tarantula? Got the tarantulas, but not the scorpion. I don't know how many scorpions I've caught in like this time period. I really don't know. I don't think it's very many. That's why I put it out, because I know I've gotten bit by a couple of them. I do know that. Shoo, we have gotten bit. I'd have to look up where they typically spawn at. I'd have to look. I'm not too sure. This is gonna drive me crazy with it being the wrong color. And I can't customize these to change the color on them. Alright, so what we'll do is this. We'll leave it here for now. And we'll just stress about it all day tomorrow, knowing that's the wrong color and facing the wrong way. And maybe it'll work out. There we go. Well, if we did it like that, though, that could work if we just turn them all around. Since it's technically the auto zone. Doesn't have to have the roof going the same way as the... I just found the YouTube video of this person who's touring a fantasy island, but it has fog and makes me so jealous. It might be a, is it just a time of day? Like if it's raining, it's a time of day? Because I know I get fog on my island sometimes. But it's usually like at nighttime, I feel like, or maybe early mornings. Maybe someone knows. Doodles might know too. Doodles is pretty knowledgeable about the Animal Crossing as well. If not, I bet if you drop it in the comments for that person, I imagine they'd probably respond back to that, because I'm sure if you're wondering it, I'm positive other people are wondering it too. There we go. Oh, my sign. Now it's Uto Zone. Oh, poor Doodles. They're gonna remain silent just out of purpose now. Like Doodles is literally typing the answer and it's like, nope, never mind, just kidding. Let's see, let's put... Yeah, so we can put the public bench over here. So this might still work with the color difference, right? We do put the bench back over here. Aw, he did ask nicely. There we go. Oh no. We appreciate you, Doodles. We really do. Let's see. Got some finessing to do over here. Oh, really? I can't get that close to a street lamp? Come on now. Yep, guess so. Wow. Okay, coming together. Let's put the vending machine over here. Wherever that went. Oh, our spooky carriage too. We gotta put that back. Oh goodness, this day is chaos. Oh, this may not work at all. Alright, no public seating. It's just how it's gonna be. Let's put like one little folding chair out there or something for people. Okay. This day is chaos. Okay, put some tires over here because auto zone. Alright. Oh! Not up there, silly. Well, let's see here. Let's put the tires maybe over here. Okay, there's that. And the auto zone, I think we got to add some more stuff to it later, but for now. Got an outdoor generator we can pop down. Got a cone. Actually, the cone might be kind of cute up here. You think it'll work? Nope. No cone for us. That's okay. Let's see here. We'll put the utility sink over here maybe. Let's see how that looks. Since we can't put the... Oh no. I guess I should have checked and saw if I had the outhouse or not, because that would have... Or the Joy John. Alright, well let's grab our shed and check that out, because... Let's see, where did my shed go? Okay. Let's check for the Joy John. And let's also look for another cash register if I have one, because I didn't think about that. Okay, we still have a desk in there, so we're good there. Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't look like I have it. You should have put a fan in there. I feel like every AutoZone I've ever been has a fan and their AC is broken. Oh, good. There's a mannequin. We'll grab her. Bummer. I don't think I have an outhouse or a Joy John. Okay, that's alright though. We'll put a pause on that. I think we can go to Nook shopping for that, so... Or maybe it's the Nook Miles. I think it's the Nook Miles, but over here real fast. Let me check something out. To check that one. Okay. Alright, don't get distracted, Wally. Focus. There's mannequin. So let's move the generator for just a moment. And we'll put our mannequin back here. Good evening, ma'am. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh no, they got the same outfit on. That's not gonna work. Hold on. Chaos. They can't be having the same outfit on. That's a little silly. There she is. Okay, let's put that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. If you guys think of things that we could probably add that are like little miscellaneous stuff to the auto zone, that would be helpful. Yeah, I think we can actually. I think there's an orange outfit on here. Let's see. Let's go this way. All right. Let's find something that is orange. Oh, houndstooth. That's pretty. I like that one too a lot, but that one could be cute. Ah, that one's super bright. I like that one a lot, and it's retro. Or that one. Or that one's more like a macaroni orange. Animal print. Floral. That one's kind of cute. It's a little more yellow though. What do we think? You guys got a favorite for the orange colors? We have plaid. I like the flowers myself. I think the flowers are pretty. The retro one, where's that at? That one? I like that one too. It's really bright. All right, let's do it. Let's make her have that dress. Did you find something, the cat ate my cheese? Something worthwhile? What'd you come up with? There we go. That was a good choice. Yes. Love it. Now the disadvantage we have is... Oh, we forgot to check for a cash register. Darn, hold on. Oh my goodness, where did my shed go? Is my shed already out? What is this? Am I just getting tired? Right? Summon the register. Well, first we got to summon the wooden shed to find the... There it is. I must have just skipped it. My pockets have been so messy today. Usually they're so organized and neat and tidy and all kinds of stuff. Well, here, while we're here, let's put the bubble machine away. It doesn't look like we're going to use that. So let's keep that. I would love to keep the phone box, though. We'll put the gas pump back. We have enough of those. Public bench is going to have to go, unfortunately. I do want to see if I can shove the iron shelf in here, though. And the wind turbine I really want to put out, but I don't know if I'll have room for it up here anymore. Okay, now let's see if we have a cash register. And then... Let's see, that would be miscellaneous, right? I don't think I do, though. I might have to order one. Oh, there's a coffee cup. We can put a coffee cup out. Oh, we should go to the Roost and get a to-go cup coffee. Yes, that will be a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to order another cash register. Bell. Yep. Alright, just in case I didn't miss it. Hold on here. Do you have a pile of wires? I think that would be good too for the auto zone. What's that? A sewing project? No. Yeah, tangle cords. That's going in the auto zone for sure. Okay, so it looks like we need to order the cash register too. Which that one we definitely can here. So let's order that. Oops, wrong aisle. This one. Save us some time here. Ooh, fancy. That's probably the one right there. Yeah, let's do that one because you have the touchscreen in the other one. So there's that. And then do we have what other things could we get for the AutoZone? We don't have much space left, so we have to be like conservative. Oh, we need a radio though. We need a radio so we can make the music across the place. Okay. Oh. That's all the ones I have in here? Interesting. It's a good build, but you have to buy things online. No, I don't like the nearly busted. I have like 10 of those. You can't pick your music. It just plays. I gotta be able to pick my music. The cat ate me cheese. What do you have to buy online for it? Like, is there some alternative website to buy stuff off of, or is it like an Ambio kind of thing? Okay, so we'll have those for tomorrow, everybody. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Also, the cat ate my cheese. Do you have the island paradise design, like where it says "Go to work"? Do you have that? If not, I would strongly encourage you to get that. Okay, so I rarely tell people to go buy games online, believe it or not, but that particular one, it's the DLC for this one. It's like amazing. So the reason why I got so many things now is because you can go on the island, and the DLC is very reasonably priced, and I think they typically will have like discounts every now and then, but it's just an addition to this game, and you fly to the island and you can like design. It's literally everything in Animal Crossing, like everything. And once you just start designing the other islands for free, you don't have to pay for them or anything. Like, it's actually really fun because you just go wild and can design things however you want. You can start buying stuff for your island and it gets mailed to you. So just a recommendation there. It's totally worth the purchase though. Like, completely worth it. And since we'll be flying around next week, I'll take some time and I'll show you. We'll fly to the island first and I can show you. Like, it's awesome. I do a lot of builds out there too, just to like try different ideas or inspired for things. Oh, no, did I miss one? I saw where you said earlier about the Discord message. I will definitely check that as soon as I get out of here. Oh, it's got everything. The cat ate my cheese. It's got interior, exterior. It's like literally everything in that in the whole game ever. Like, it's crazy. Also, everyone, it is the top of the hour, so thank you for joining me today. Also, for all the new people joined in and livening up the chat and helping with good suggestions. This is WallieWorld. I am Wally, of course, and I thank you for being here. You guys have been super awesome. And if you are so inclined and this is something that's enjoyable for you, please give a follow. And if you're on YouTube later, like and subscribe. Other than that, let's take a sip of water. Let's stretch our legs. It's been an extra long stream here, so we want to make sure that we're surviving and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you for being here. You guys were fantastic. Such an awesome group of people today. Let's see here, interesting. Oh no. No. It's literally everything. Like, I cannot stress to you how it's every single thing. If it wasn't so late today, I would literally fly there right now and show you. It is worth every penny of it. Like I said, usually I wouldn't, say that kind of stuff because I think I'm stingy about what games I buy. But that one, worth the price. Let's see. Bet you the cone won't go up there, will it? Nope. Darn it. Where is that? There it is. Okay, there's that. And then let's put the generator here. Okay, good. And then, oof, am I gonna be able to escape this if I do this? Ooh, no. No, I'm not. I was gonna put the tool cart back here, but I don't. Let's see. What if we move her over to the right a little bit? I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's see what the tool cart looks over here. It's a little jumbled, but again, we're just making. Oh no! Whoa, we gotta put our tire stack. No, we can put that on the other side. Let's see where that tool cart. There we go. Yeah. Gotta have the tool cart in the auto zone. I mean, that just makes sense, right? A wooden toolbox. It's facing the wrong way. Try this again. There we go. Success. Lady overstack on top of it. Yeah, she won't, it won't let me stack her. It won't even let me stack that cone. I'm super sad about that. But that's okay. Look at this. We got it. We have got this figured out. Where's that tire stack? Too easy. Don't be this way. The tire stack is the whole reason we're here today. There we go. Yes. Okay, that actually turned out pretty cute. Okay, good stuff. That came together. Let's see. Yep. Uto zone. Let's see, let's see. Fantastic. Okay, that turned out well. And so her cash register will come tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go get a coffee mug for her. Now, here's the really hard part. So let's pick up our mess. And then, oh yes, look at our little light. Isn't that fancy? I was gonna put a street light out here too, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Try to put it right here in between them, I guess. There we go. Okay. What do you think? Does it look natural? Or does it look like it's in the middle of the road? I feel like it looks like it's in the middle of the road. Yeah. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Gotta move that one back a little bit. I hope this works. We've worked so hard on this. We've come so far. Okay. Move the truck up a little bit, and then we have our carriage. Wherever she ran off to. Ah, rolling down the wrong way here. Oh my. She takes up so much room. Oh, she's gonna block our AutoZone sign though. Alright, hold on. Let's take a look. Let's do a little walk up here. Alright, so it says AutoZone. Okay, you can kind of see her hanging back there. Now, the gas station is, in theory, more of just like a background visual, so we don't necessarily have to be functional this time. But we do want it to look cool as we're running by, so let's think about this here. Gotta go. I will definitely say goodnight to Bob for you. I'll read him his night-night poem one last time. Just that dude, thanks for visiting today. Thanks for all your help and suggestions, as always. Always enjoy your energy. One of my hypest people ever, in a good way. Okay, guys, look at that. So we did it. We have accomplished the gas station scene. So let's take a long way around here, clear our visual memory of it, and let's take a walk on over slow-mo, relish in our activity today. So this is our new top of the island gas station builds. We have our gas pumps. And then we have our gas station bathroom. Our little snack convenience aisle and our auto zone. So well done, everyone. Fantastic work. Amazing suggestions. You guys were fantastic with everything. I love it. We'll probably add a few little changes here and there. That is totally within our nature and what we do here. And with that, I do think it is a good time to start wrapping up. So we will go say goodbye to Bob because that's just perfect timing for everybody. And let's work our way down here. We'll cut through a couple different areas. Oh, the art boat. Yes, let's go say goodbye to Bob and we can actually circle back through that way. Thank you so much, see Doodles. Look, I appreciate you. May you find the most amazing things in your games later tonight. I do manifest it and wish it to be so. Okay. Circle around here. Say goodbye to Bob. Oh, and then to the cat ate my cheese. We bought some lights here and some stages too to make it like really bright at night. We also lit up our driveway because we're bougie up in here. Okay. Everyone, say goodnight to Bob. It'll be the last time we see him for today. He's doing a great job. He's so focused he doesn't even know we're saying goodbye, but there we have it. Aww. Just that dude's so sweet. Have a good night, just that dude. May you have the most wonderful dreams. Bob's gonna be like a national icon by this time next year. Okay, with that, let's sneak over and go to the art place. I think we have to go up this way, if I recall. Okay. Let's go to the art ship, and that's where we'll end our night. A little extra time, no big deal. Everything's going to be fine. This is our secret path to get back there, by the way. And we stop on the map. There he is. Very good. Look at those flowers hiding back here. Sneaky little guys. There's Isabel's nature. Speaking about hiding the residents' house, I'd hide all the flowers. Okay. Let's get in here and then I'm going to grab my handy dandy inventory list here so we know what we're buying. He shan't trick us. No, sir. Well, if it isn't my favorite cousin, I'm glad to have you back aboard, Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Store policy, I know it. You know it. We have a limit of 1 art piece per customer per day. Choose wisely. All right, everyone. Let's get our thinking caps on here. And pull up our art list. Oh, I might already. Hey, there's a cash register. What on earth? Oh, we just ordered. We'll buy that too. You know we're gonna need another cash register for the ice cream shop anyways. Okay, let's take a look. It's so dark and gloomy in here today. All right, Jolly Painting, which we already have. But for the sake of people watching, let's go through what's real and what's not. So we're not going to buy this one because we already have the real version donated. We want a closer look. And I'm not the guru on this, but this is just from the readings and stuff I have. So the fake version is missing a sprout on their chest in the bottom right corner. So like this one's fake because it doesn't have like this little wheat sprout coming out of its chest, like by where the buttons would be. So that's how you know the Jolly painting is fake. So we're not going to buy that, you sneaky little fox. Admiring the detail. I'm admiring your fake artwork, sir. No. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, so then the next one here, we have the Wistful painting. Wistful. Oh, it says we don't have this one. I've bought the wrong one of these a couple times. So it says the fake version has a star-shaped earring compared to the pearl earring. The fake one may also have its eyes closed. So let's take a closer look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought the wrong one before. Oh, it's a star. Well, and its eyes are closed. Okay, so that one's definitely a no-go. So there you have it. So the star, it makes it incorrect. So we unfortunately will not be buying that one today either. And then also, if you guys are wondering what I'm using for when I say my handy dandy inventory, gosh, words are hard today. It's called the Animal Crossing Pocket Guide. It's developed by James. I strongly encourage you to download that app. It has anything and everything you could possibly ever need. It keeps track of your inventory, track of your donations. It tells you how much everything costs, how much you can earn for things. It's amazingly helpful. And then it's just great to support that creator too, because that person did an amazing job with that app. All right, let's see. Oh no, I didn't catch the name. I'm sorry. I was sitting here gabbing away. Let's see. Does it have a list of the items in the... Yes. And they keep it updated. Famous painting. That's what it's called. Okay. Okay, that one we do have and have it donated. But for fun, the fake version has eyebrows pointed inwards. So basically, it's like if Mona Lisa was smoldering. That's what it is. So we'll zoom in and see. And yep, see, there she is. She's giving smolder, fierce, glam, not relaxed, calm like usual. So this one's fake because her eyebrows, the one fleek, are not correctly placed. It's so rude. He didn't have any real art. But yeah, it's definitely worth looking at. It's I think it's actually the acronym though, but if you look up the ACNH Pocket Guide, POCKET guide, sorry, CEKET, it's like, it's the most elaborate thing you'll ever see. I don't know how he even created it. And it's broken into like every section. It has villagers, flowers, different letters, ambio stuff, all the mystery islands, so you can keep track of all that stuff. I should just do an entire video just talking about his app. And then, of course, you can support him with buying him a coffee or a meal or a subscription, which this is a subscription I do encourage everyone to get. But it is a free app. You don't need to buy it if you don't have it. Okay, what is this? The Charm and Elegance. Get some cooking tools. Never know when you might need those. I'm so sad none of his artwork was good. Oh wait, what's this? Is this a piece of art too? We missed one. Oh my goodness, it was so dark in there I didn't see it. Hold on. Stand by, everyone. What's that one called? Ancient Statue. Oh, you already have it though. Sadness. The fake one has antennas, so basically it looks like an alien. So it'll have antennas on the side of its head. So let's take a look just for inquiring minds. Oh, that's a real one though. The problem is we already have it, so we're not going to buy it. But it says I have it. Are there two different ones? Hmm. You know what? Let's get it just in case. It says I've already donated, but just in case. You should buy the fake if it is, and then tap on it. Oh, really? I didn't know you could interact with them like that. Okay. Well, there we have it, everybody. So we have done quite a bit today. I'm going to wrap it up here, just kind of waddle back to the front as usual. I thank everyone for joining and being so interactive in the chat. For those that were hanging around in the back and didn't interact in the chat, I'm also thankful that you're here. I hope you had a lovely time watching all the antics and watching the new build. There's Clay being a creeper out in the orchard. He is the strangest little guy. I love him, but he is strange. I hope that you can join me Tuesday and Wednesday, 9:30 Eastern to 11:30-ish, depending, just like today, definite-ish. If you would like to give a follow, if you haven't already, please do so. If you would like to give a like and subscribe on YouTube later on when I post this video, please do. Look forward, next week we're going to take an adventure over to the Cat Ate My Cheese of Dream Island. We have their address saved, but they're going to tidy up a few things and get things ready for us, so we'll do that. And if you have interest in us visiting your island, by all means send me a message with your dream address and we can pick a day for that too. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Shout out to all my very wonderful friends that joined today. Doodles, Nova, that Cat Ate My Cheese, just that dude. I think I'm forgetting somebody here. Especially just that dude who gave us a nice little shout out for Bob the crab. Everyone, you've been fantastic today. Oh, and our new follower too, a Moonage Daydream. Sorry, I will get that figured out. That will roll off the tongue eventually. All right, everyone, have a wonderful night. I'll see you soon. Bye.